Did you know if you buy a new bike from Triumph, you get a thing called Triumph Assist with it, provided by the RAC, to recover you if you break down? Sounds great, doesn't it? But let me tell you, my experience is it's not great, hasn't worked, and RAC lets people down. I'm here in my garage, no Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro, because it's in Triumph Lings Watton to be worked on, because I've got problems with it. After 7 months, it's got problems with the keyless ignition, it thinks the steering lock's on, and when the steering lock is on, you can't turn it off, so it's a real problem. So Triumph called Triumph Assist to get the RAC to recover my bike, and guess what? They did not show up after 3 days. That's 3 days. 3 days with no recovery, and lots of communication with RAC. Can't criticise them for that. They were telling me what was going on all the time. They were texting me and stuff. But then after 3 days, they just cancelled the call. So no recovery, lots of delays, and then cancelled the call. What's that all about? Problem is, that's the second time it's happened in 12 months to me. Before I had the Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro, I had a Triumph Tiger 900 Rally Pro. And I had a problem with that, the chain snapped, and I couldn't select gears and things like that after 7 months. So 2 brand new bikes, 2 lots of failures after 7 months, totally different bikes, and both times I've had to call Triumph Assist, and on that time with the 900 Rally Pro, I called Triumph Assist. They left me without recovery for 42 hours. Shame on you, RAC. And the worst thing is, when I called Triumph and said, look, Triumph Assist has let me down, called the local dealer, said, can you come and recover me? They said their van was for delivering bikes, not picking them up, and I had to rely on Triumph Assist. So, as it's happened a second time, I've contacted Big Triumph and told them issues with the bikes I've had, 2 brand new bikes in 12 months, both gone wrong after 7 months. And then also, I've made a point that Triumph Assist isn't working. Now for me, the overall issue is, look, if you buy a brand new bike, you don't expect it to break down. But hey, life, things happen. Sometimes you have accidents, sometimes things go wrong. But then, putting in a service like Triumph Assist, which is delivered by the RAC, when you do call on it, that's when you really need them. And all of us bikers who buy Triumph bikes want to be able to be recovered in a reasonable time. 3 days is not a reasonable time. 42 hours is not a reasonable time. And having your call cancelled with no explanation is just ridiculous. From what I can see, the service does not work, RAC does not deliver, and Triumph need to think about how they deliver that in the future. So that's my take on it. Have you had the same experience? I'd like to know. And if you think your experience was really good, I'd also like to know, because I don't know anybody, and literally anybody, who has been recovered by Triumph Assist yet. That doesn't mean that they haven't, but I just don't know anyone. But however, through my experience, it doesn't work. The communication is good, but they do not recover your bike.